In this episode of Nord Hydrogen True Stories, we meet holistic health coach and speaker Raluca Ril, who faced mold toxicity, chronic infections, and severe histamine intolerance, and chose to fight for her health instead of managing symptoms.
Lyme disease, co-infections, mold toxicity, mast cell activation, histamine intolerance, and many other symptoms are what I dealt with for the past 5 to 6 years. I've tried many natural therapies and some helped, but nothing worked as quickly or consistently as hydrogen inhalations. I discovered hydrogen inhalations about 7 months ago. Before that, I had been out of mold for a year and had made incredible progress. Then we moved into a new place. We didn't know it had mold, and within weeks, my symptoms started to come back. I felt like I was losing all the ground I had fought so hard to gain, and I was terrified. When I added hydrogen inhalations to my routine a few months later, I noticed changes within days. The first thing I noticed was reduced inflammation. If my muscles were having a party because of something I ate or was exposed to, hydrogen helped calm the reaction. The second change was my weight stability. For the past 2 years, I had unexplained weight gain, likely due to hormonal imbalance. I used to do 10 to 14-day juice fasts twice a year just to return to a comfortable weight. Since starting hydrogen inhalations, my weight has remained stable. The third improvement was immune resilience. A few months ago, I traveled unexpectedly and didn't bring my machine with me. I was exposed to black mold, and within days, I developed sinus pressure, headaches, chills, muscle pain, weakness, and full body aching. I was too weak to do anything. I didn't want to do a sauna or take any supplement. I just lay down and inhale hydrogen the whole day. By the evening, I felt slightly better, and the next morning, I woke up feeling like new. No trace of illness. This has happened twice in the last 7 months. I also haven't had any cold or flu during this time, even though I was surrounded by people who were quite sick. I've used many supportive therapies like supplements, ozone sauna, ozone insufflations, mild hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and far-infrared sauna. They all help, but nothing has worked as fast as hydrogen inhalations. I've also seen improvements in friends of mine. One with Lyme and mold toxicity, who used to get sick every other week, she said she's no longer getting sick. Another friend with autoimmune issues noticed mental clarity and improved thinking within just a few days of using hydrogen. If someone asked me what one powerful tool they could use to support their health, in addition to the essentials like lifestyle and nutrition, movement, time in nature, and emotional healing, I believe hydrogen inhalations would be at the top of my list. When I was looking for a hydrogen machine, I had very specific criteria. I wanted a device that had third-party testing and was proven to produce therapeutic levels of hydrogen. I didn't want hype. I didn't want something that didn't work. I wanted data, something proven to work. I also wanted something affordable, low maintenance, and practical for daily use. That's how I found Nord Hydrogen. What I love about their machine is that it checks all the boxes. It delivers therapeutic levels, it's easy to maintain, and it can be used continuously, which is important to me. I looked at the other brands, which you have to stop every hour and wait for 30 minutes before using it again. That was not realistic for me. The Nord Hydrogen machine is also compact and easy to carry, which matters when you travel or need flexibility. Another feature I truly appreciate is that it can be used at night. For someone managing chronic health challenges, that makes a big difference. Right now, hydrogen inhalations are my favorite support therapy. I am so grateful I have discovered them. If someone wants a reliable, well-tested hydrogen machine for home use, I believe Nord Hydrogen is a very solid choice. It's practical, it's effective, and it can be used by multiple family members. For me, it has become an essential